Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, I'll be going through the solution to exercise 4.14 from the C programming language textbook by Kernighan and Ritchie. Now, exercise 4.14 says to define a macro swap that interchanges two arguments of type T, and it tells us that block structure will help. So let's define this macro. Swap T x y, and what should it do? Well, we know how to swap by now, but we're going to make this multi-lined. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is make the block. Now I'll explain why the block is useful in a minute, but let's see why. The first thing I'm going to do is define a temporary variable of type T. So temp, that does look kind of weird, but T will just expand to the type that's specified here, equals X, and then I'll use the backslash to say that I want another line. I'm going to keep going. Then X is going to be Y, and then that again, and then Y is going to be temp. And that is it. It's really quite simple. Let's just see if it works. And look at that. Swaps. And just to quickly go over why we use block structure. If we don't use block structure, then this temp variable of type T will be global. And so if later on here we do this, then would be redefining a global variable, whereas because it's in a block, its scope is only in between these two curly braces. So this temp variable only exists in between these two curly braces. If we didn't have this block, or if we didn't have these curly braces, then this would cause an issue. And yeah, so that will be all for this video. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye.